feeling. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Will Reichert has it all teed up, and away we go in Glendale. From his own end zone, here we go. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game, too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Olave with the catch. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 41. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From midfield on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing now on 1st down. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 16. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick-6. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Handoff on 2nd and short. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 16. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You want to talk about self-destruction and blowing up a great drive? In the red zone, one snap to staring at a borderline impossible down and distance the next.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He'll look to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. This from the right hash, coming off the edge, and it's blocked. It's picked up inside the 45.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd and 9. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To throw here on first down. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bears first down. Pass play now. Flushed out of the pocket. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They are throwing it again. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Back to throw now. He has it at the 5. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Offense up to the line fast. Gonna keep this one and go. And he's gonna be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play, and they remain just short of the end zone. It's fourth and goal.
Come on, Cake. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
Fourth and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it and the lead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on fourth and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on second and 10. Finds his man, Rice. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. First and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First and 10, looking to throw. Komet brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, here comes Brooks. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals looking for a score just before the break. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. Has room down the left sideline. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and McBride's got it. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
First down from the red zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Caleb Evans has it. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. He'll throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. And they pick him off again. Brian Branch has it. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Setting up the screen. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 22 on 2nd down. He's on the move. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has a man, it's Scott. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. He lets one fly deep downfield, and they pick him off again. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Play action on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. Rolling out to his left. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. Connects with Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action on 1st. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. He'll throw it. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. We'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Cardinals 14.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That throw finds Komet. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing from the gun. Completed here to Komet.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They have themselves another first and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 27. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to the air here. Scott reels it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Cardinals 14.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. One after try good by Reichert. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. to throw. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and just 2 to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down. Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returning from the 18-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Brooks heading left. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, it's Brooks. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To throw here on 1st down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Rolling left, buying some time. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They'll run now on second down. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Bears moments away from their 4th win of the year. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third down from the gun. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Olave with the catch. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So that brings them to 3rd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That's complete. Here's Scott. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Move slated downs to approach here from the 40. They are throwing it again. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10.
Will
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Hill now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Headed out right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he is on third and long. Flush down out to his left. Throwing on the run. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So the Bears take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Snitches wanna try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to moving silence like you don't know what I style is. New York, so wild. My dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Damn right we did it. What you gon' do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more that's running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Light it up like a candle. Just 'cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss ground. Just for talking. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave. My home is the cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'm a pull papers. It's all about the papers. Caught the vapors in. Now they wanna stop. Drop. Shut them down. Open up shop. Oh, no. That's how Rough Riders roll. Stop. Drop. Shut them down. Open up shop. Oh, no. That's how Rough Riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Action written, you got it. Had it, shoulda shot it. Now you're dealing departed. Get at me, dog, gonna rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Cause now you on the floor. Wishing you never saw me walk through that door. With that. Now it's time for bed. Two more today. Got the floor. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did it to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them groove. Got them all like ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind on get prime. Stop. Drop. Shut them down. Open up shop.
I want you to win.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real problems since tripping up grades. I just be making up different reasons for my way. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence.
Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause